You're listening to 30 Pounds Down, where losing weight is simplified with healthy habits and your God-given gifts and passion to build a healthy body and lifestyle. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. So if you want to know how to give your body the nutrition it needs to fuel your dreams and to function at its best, you're in the right place. I'm Glenda Hill, a Christian wife and nurse turned holistic nutritionist. I offer you resources and biblical insights to help you lose weight without the fear of regaining the weight back. I share strategies that work and are aligned with God's plan to prosper you in health and life. All right, let's go to the show. Hello, my friend. Welcome. Today I'm talking about how you can fit comfortably in your clothes and you can move with confidence. And this is important for us because as Christians, we want to always have a demeanor of respect for our bodies and keeping our head up high and walking and moving confidently. And that's hard to do when our clothes are not fitting us properly, or we're feeling like we get a pinch here or we tugged here. It's hard to breathe. We're having restrictions in our movement. And that's because we're wearing clothes that are either the undergarments are too tight or the clothes are just not fitting properly. I remember I couldn't wait to get home from work just so I can take my clothes off because it was painful to wear the clothes. And it wasn't the clothes' fault. It was the choices that I made and how I was living my life that caused me to be in such discomfort. If you're dealing with this, I want to spare you that kind of misery because you don't have to live that way. And there's so many things that we can do to help ourselves out of that situation. And so I'm here to set the captives free, right? I hope that you are in for it because I have some tips for you. These are health principles that they're small action steps, but they are powerful. And I am just delighted to be able to share it with you. Before I get into the tips, I want to share with you how important it is to wear clothes that fit you well. Clothes that are too tight are really harming your body. It causes restriction of the blood circulation, causes skin irritations, breathing difficulties, digestive discomfort, and yeast and bacteria infections. So if you've ever felt these kinds of symptoms, it could be that your clothes are too tight or they just don't fit right. I want to share with you what you can do so that you can to lose the weight, to fit in your favorite clothes comfortably, and also feel good in your skin and how you feel and move through life. The first tip is to eat foods that trim your waist. This is really important so that you can fit into your clothes comfortably. We all know the importance of eating nutritious foods. So by eating whole food nutrition, you're providing your body with the fuel it needs for both physical and mental activities. Okay, so what I've done is I've put 2 meal ideas for you to try in the description of this episode. So I hope you'll check it out. Both of these meal ideas include foods that have high water content. They're simple meals to put together and they're easy to digest. They're good examples of how to eat to trim the waist and to take care of your health, of course, right? So I'm talking about quinoa salad with chickpeas and vegetables. And for the vegetables, it's cucumbers, bell peppers, cherry tomatoes, and red onions. Please do not forget the fresh herbs, parsley, mint, anything along those lines are going to work perfect in this. And then the only thing you really put on it as dressing is lemon juice and olive oil. Real simple, right? And these flavors really taste well together. They taste good together. Okay, the next one is lentil and vegetable It can be a stew or it can be a soup, but it contains carrots and celery and kale and zucchini, onion and garlic. Use a vegetable broth. Don't forget the herbs and the spices. You can have thyme or rosemary or cumin. Just enjoy it, okay? Basically, for all of your meals, 80% of your meals, you want them to be whole foods, high in nutrition, fresh fruits, vegetables, beans, seeds, nuts, whole grains. Okay, these choices not only nourish the body, but they're going to help you to feel full and to help you avoid overeating. When your body has the nutrition that it needs, it's not going to crave more food. Okay, in your mind, you may think because of situations that come up that you're hungry, but you're not hungry. You're not hungry for food. You're hungry for something else in your life. That's the distinction. When your body gets the nutrition it needs, you will not want to overeat. And then I'm going to add another thing to this, okay? And that is having good posture. Your good posture habit is going to complement all the effort that you're making to eat healthy, to eat whole foods. So when you sit down to enjoy your meal and you have your head up, your shoulders back, and you are in the upright posture, this posture is naturally going to help your digestive system to function optimally. You're eating good food and you are sitting in a good posture. So that's the second tip. This is going to help you to fit comfortably in your clothes. When you maintain proper posture, you're engaging your core muscles. So this core section of your body is right in the abdomen section. It's slightly above your belly button, okay? And you can really feel it in the lower part of your chest and between the lower part of your chest and the top of the belly button and that whole section there. That's where I feel my core. And so when you feel that core and you're engaged in it with good, proper posture, and you're feeling that core tighten up and you're strong right there, that can be your secret weapon when it comes to eating foods that trim the waist. A strong core supports your body, your whole body, and it helps you to recognize when you're full. It's amazing how it works. So I hope you're getting this, my sister. It's really a powerful way of bringing your eating habits into your posture and your sitting. And so all of this is mindful eating and mindful living. And then the third tip is to breathe between your bites. When you eat, your body's digestive system is working hard. It's breaking down the food, it's absorbing the nutrients. So what you want to be doing while your digestive system is working hard like that is you want to take slow, deliberate breaths while you eat. This is going to help your body to relax and promote digestion. Not only that, but it also helps to speed up that nutrient absorption so that you can eat less food. You know, when your body gets the nutrition that it needs, you're going to feel like you don't need to eat a whole lot of food. So you can eat less food and still feel satisfied for hours. So as you eat these nutrient-rich foods, remember to take breaths between your bites. So say you finish taking a bite and you're chewing them 30 times like you're supposed to, making sure you chew your food well. And once you get that last swallow in, but before you take your next bite, just take a couple of deliberate breaths, slowly. Breathe in. And then breathe out. See, that's easy, right? You know, people say, well, that's going to cause me to take in a lot of air. No, when you breathe in, you want to breathe out too. So you breathe in, you take in the breath, and then you breathe it out. But what happens when people are talking while they're eating? There's no real in and out breath exchange. There's just gulping down a bunch of air while you're talking and eating at the same time. That's not what we're doing here. We're talking about you chewed well your last bite, and before you take your next bite, you are just taking a few breaths, slowing down, relaxing, right? Savoring the flavor of the last bite before you take the next bite. Okay? So what you're doing in all of these Christian weight loss principles is you are respecting and honoring your body as the temple of the Holy Spirit with all of these small habits. Good posture, mindful eating, proper breathing, and you're creating that environment to lose the weight, to fit in your favorite clothes comfortably, and to radiate confidence while you're serving the Lord. I don't know if you know this, my friend, but when you take care of your body, when you take care of your health, you are serving the Lord. You know, you're presenting your body as a living sacrifice, which is your reasonable service. You are taking care of your health. That is serving the Lord, and you're doing it with gladness. All right, my friend, I hope this episode has been a blessing to you. And if you liked it, please share it with a friend, a loved one, family member. Thank you for listening to 30 Pounds Down. Tune in next week for more talk on Christian weight loss, whole health, and strong faith. Peace to you and have a great day.